Kenya National Chamber of Commerce has held a meeting with the informal markets from different markets within Nairobi and the Kenya Revenue Authority with an aim of formalizing the informal sectors. KNCCI enlightened small-scale businesses in the informal sectors to be part of formal associations and pay taxes both to the county and national governments to ensure they can access business opportunities available in the country.
In a roundtable attended by the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce, stakeholders from the different informal sectors within Nairobi and the Kenya Revenue Authority, of concern was the need to formalize informal sectors to ensure they access finance needed to run their businesses.
Today we had a very interesting engagement with the informal markets, and here we had micro and small enterprises from different markets within Nairobi. We've mapped out the whole of Nairobi and got 72 markets, representatives and leaders. And we looked at taxes, levies, and business opportunities that are available within Nairobi. And during the discussions, we also had government representatives from the Nairobi County government and also from KRA when it came to discussing tax and levies.
A significant proportion of the informal sector includes activities that are unrecorded and profitable enterprise. The Kenya National Chamber of Commerce calls on informal traders to be part of formal associations by paying taxes as a way to benefit from business opportunities available within the Chamber of Commerce.
We want to formalize the informal sector. So we're bringing them together, they're forming associations, and through these associations, we're able to provide them services. One of the services that they're asking for is access to finance. We have our partners who are ready to finance such small businesses, that is both micro and small enterprises. But before they do that, they have to be in a formal setup and ecosystem. So one of the main objectives we've done today is to enlighten them that they have to join associations, business associations, register with the Chamber of Commerce, and then we'll give them access to finance.
Data from the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics shows that only 1.5 million small and medium enterprises are licensed from 7.4 million. This inability to have more traders on TaxNet has greatly contributed to slow development of most businesses in Kenya.
In the Kenyan chapter, and looking at the SMEs and MSMEs, we have in excess of over 7.4 million. That's from Kenya National Library Services and also Kenya Bureau of Statistics. And when I look at that, only 1.5 million are actually licensed or they are formal. So the biggest segment, around 5.8 million, is actually in the informal sector.
In the forum, the Kenya Revenue Authority took traders to the taxation policy and the cost to pay taxes so that they can be recognized in the different taxation strategies and fully contribute to nation building.
Taxation is totally, completely dependent on your nature of business, and it's meant to be fair. If today I tell an MSME, pay 30% like a company that is well established, really it will not be fair at the end of the day. For MSME, we try as much as possible to go to the markets. We have our own shares of challenges with that. So hopefully we'll be able to work together with the leadership so that we can penetrate as much as possible just to share this information.
Informal traders, however, complain of high costs involved in paying taxes, discouraging them from savings, investments, and innovations, and slowing the growth of their businesses.
The levy is so exorbitant because a while ago we used to pay around one block license. We used to pay around, it was 15,000. Nowadays it has increased to 30,000 for a business of 50 people. And in most of our setup is so wide, Juakali is so wide, you find a small Juakali holding around 300 people. Now you can tell me, a Juakali of 300 people, 30,000 for 50 people. How much will you pay for a block license?
The Nairobi City County government hinted at informal sector's need for market as a space for trading and pledged to provide services that will enable them access finance.
To give trading spaces, we appreciate that Nairobi has a lot of population and everybody is looking for a means of livelihood. So we appreciate that we have informal traders and they need a space to trade, and that is generally what we do as as a county, we want to make sure we provide enough space for trading. And that is our vision. We want to create more spaces by creating more markets, by building more markets, and even improving the existing infrastructure. So we give equal opportunity to all Nairobians.
$1 is about 500,000 Kenya shillings grant to jumpstart their businesses.
The fact that the informal sector provides more than 50% of Kenya's population thrives outside the formal and legal frameworks of business operations implies that Kenya is losing a lot of revenue through the sector, hence the need to formalize the informal sectors. For Metropole TV, I'm Mercy Achieng.